if you end up back on the field this year, it is going to be what every human in every sport forever is going to be attempting to accomplish. So no pressure, pal, but what you're doing is pretty sick. You need to know. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Still got people saying, he didn't tear his Achilles. There's no way he tore his Achilles with what he's been doing. It's like, I hope you're able to complete the story. I hope that the Jets are still in it whenever you get to that point, because it'll be magical. We're lucky to follow along. Speaking of following along, Ty has a question for you.
Yeah, Aaron, as we approach your birthday here, obviously you've said, being away from the game, like this has been a very difficult year for you. You've said that. Have you done more reflecting this year as we get closer to, milestone birthday too, obviously, congratulations. Have you done more reflecting on your career or what you still want to accomplish this year, more so in years past, or no?
Yeah, with Ty, I wish you'd done that question in Jay's voice just to see if he would respond to that. But I think every year, this is my own personal, I guess, but I think we all get a little bit, making a generalization, but we all get a little more reflective the older we get. Life seems to pass maybe just a tad bit quicker, and it's good to kind of stop and count your blessings around this time. That's why it's called Thanksgiving. It's a good time to reflect, and especially with maybe the history of the holiday, to focus maybe more on gratitude and many blessings in your life is a good place to start. And then obviously with this birthday, moving to a new decade, a lot of reflecting back on my 30s and the fun I had, and the relationships and friendships and ups and downs of life and career. Definitely been on my mind. This has been a tough year, for sure, really tough year. But I'm really thankful in a lot of ways for some of the reconnections that have happened and some of the beautiful moments in the midst of the frustration and sadness and disappointment of not being able to be out there on the field with my guys and be able to play for the fans. And there's a lot of excitement that we had, obviously, in the off season and training camp and Hard Knocks and everything.
You ran that flag out.
Phenomenal.
The movie.
So yeah, definitely a lot of sadness, but I think it's in those moments of sadness that we can reconnect to ourselves and find some moments of beauty and blessing in those. So I've been trying to focus on the positives, but listen, it's not easy. There's been some really tough days throughout this process, but a lot of amazing people have been, reaching out, taking care of me, and sending me encouraging messages throughout the journey. Really thankful for those people, and just thankful to have something to look forward to every day, and that's the rehab and getting better and doing something special. And whether or not I come back this year, it's been a lot of lessons and a lot of things I'm thankful for in the midst of some really frustrating and sad times at the same time.
Happy birthday, Aaron. We're happy for you.
Happy birthday, Aaron.
Woo! 30s were a good run, weren't they?
Oh, yeah.
You learned of ayahuasca. We learned of that. You learned of darkness retreats.
Yeah, COVID.
We learned that. Learned of COVID. Beat that a couple times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
COVID. You beat that.
Yeah.
Right.
Won an MVP with COVID.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that happened in the 30s we're going to talk about forever.
Yeah, I'm still COVID MVP.
People forget.
COVID for a couple of years. I won MVP both those years, so I feel pretty good.